broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here. Open the door. I don't have a helmet.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact the qualified engineer.
I see you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
At last. I thought that crate would be my coffin. Even the stale air of Talos laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, it's like spring. You have my thanks, Dr. Yu. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code to the crate I was in.
We found Dr. Igwe. He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of your mission, despite everything he's suffered. Though, I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
Hey, Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
Ugh, Grant.
Please, if I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Are you at the crate docking control station?
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up. Select dock. That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They are all self-piloting.
And I guess opens the container?
Yes. But both ends can never be open at the same time. That way the interior loading zone stays pressurized even when the cargo bay doors are open.
Okay, I think I got it. Thanks, Jess. Jess? Hey, you there? Okay, bye.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. Look, we can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Attention. Due to a catastrophic breach in Cargo Bay 1, all personnel are to avoid the area until repairs have been completed and safety checks confirmed. Affected personnel will be contacted for temporary reassignment. This is a pre-recorded message.
contaminant. Proximity sensor reset.
Holy shit. Remind me never to cross you. You killed them all. Let me open the door, ma'am. Oh, I'm getting sick of waiting for them to come to us.
We
Thank you
lost
for
Teague and
rescuing
Remmer during the
Officer
first
Shaggy.
stages of the attack.
She's
I'm glad you were able to save
all right,
Ani.
isn't she? Watching the main door.
Chief Elazar will want to talk to you.
Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did. Captain Elazar will want to speak to you. We only recently learned you were still on the station.
Thanks for
Heard
saving
Dr.
Rani.
Igwe was floating in a
There's
cargo
bound to be
crate
others.
outside the ship.
We need to help as many of them
If he
get to
stayed
safety
there, he
as we
might have
can.
survived longer than any of us.
Thanks for getting Chaudhry back to us. She's still rattled. Says the things were in her mind.
What is it doing? Oh my god, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this.
I'd still
She
be
got
at
us
your
this
mercy.
far.
Thank you.
In here.
For now.
Being controlled by those things. It was like I was watching myself, but my voice was buried inside me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I felt like I was drowning in myself. I heard that some of the other security officers, Teague, Remmer, they didn't make it.
If only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but... Morgan?
Still doing
I thought... I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible? If only I had reached the power supply in time.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but... well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it. Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know? My stomach along with it.
Closest I've ever come to vertigo and claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
There must be some way out of this.
How did this all happen?
There's still hope. There must be. Where did those things come from?
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
Morgan, you. I'm surprised you escaped SimLab. Yes, I knew about that. I checked the shuttle logs when the rumors about you being demoted started circulating. All I found was you checked into the SimLab but never signed out. Not sure you could, but it seems you've escaped. Just like these creatures of yours, the ones your brother said couldn't get free. Wish I had better news. We're holding out here, but just barely. These standard issue PPNs might as well be kept guns for all the good they do to those things. Only way back into Talos is through Cargo Bay B, and that's locked tight for our safety. And yours. You want the code? Help us fortify things here. That means Eradicator turrets, and lots of them. To do that, though, we'd need fabrication plans and a working fabricator, and both of those are out of reach at the moment. The fabrication plan is in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive. We have a medical operator if you need to use it. We've been depending on that thing. We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be. We need those turrets. If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help.
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit. Leitner, the pianist.
Chief, if there were any problems, I checked the schedule, the roster. I did my best to make sure Igwe wasn't too... Igwe. Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, all right?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
Cargo must be scanned and cleared by authorized personnel.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turret.
Power circuit checks out, and fabricators online. You did it. We're not done with you yet, so get back here safe, all right?
down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do. And I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody an engineer.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Spec. I'll match that aperture. Thank you. Microgravity detected.
You found the Eradicator schematic. If only we'd had those turrets earlier. Keep an eye out for materials to build them. Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Log submitted. Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online. Attitude adjustment required.
Operator approach. I'm right here.
Ready to scan. Proximity sensor
Coming through.
present.
Inspecting. Your suit suffers some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Repair complete.
Log submitted. Deploying. Deploying. Error log submitted. Ready to scan. Operator approach. Proximity sensor reset. Error log submitted.